we're gonna do. Suit up, boot up, let's go. I'm coming through you. There's nothing you can do. It's my day. Make way.
I'm come too early. You know what I'm saying? This is forever. Brandon TV. Together we are a powerful force as one mind, body, and soul. Let no evil enter or attempt to reduce us because of the beliefs we hold. And with this love, combined with our strength, will world pain and stress. Technician I am, cold-heartedly, in life and in death. Tech N9ne! Guys, I'm one of the biggest Tech N9ne fans. I am a Tech N9ne stan. Ever since my cousin, and I think I said this on my last video I did of Tech N9ne last year of this album, Something Else, which really was my favorite album, but I still respected it. Guys, this is as good as it gets. Tech N9ne is one of my favorite underground rappers. He's one of the best underground rappers. Point blank in the period. Point blank in the period. I like almost all of his albums, guys. Everything this guy makes is material. It's material quality. It's underrated. Not overrated. Cannot be defined. Cannot be duplicated. A straight up cold, hardcore, strange music. Guys, it don't get no better than this. Tech N9ne is just so damn cold. It don't make no damn sense. If any of you are not Tech N9ne fans, you probably will be after you either watch this video, after I've introduced you to him, after he has introduced you to himself. Guys, it don't get no better than this. If Tech N9ne ever sees any of my videos, if he ever sees this video in particularly, I will gladly, it would just be one of the most pivotal moments of my life, because I have grown to be a Tech N9ne stan, and that is just very rare because of the simple fact that I can almost relate to all of his music. That's just point blank in the period. Don't get no better than this. It's very, very hard to find his music in stores. Now, this is one of his albums that I recently found. It's very old, and I know it already. I know almost all the songs. I play it nonstop. This is his album, KOD. Really, it means King of Darkness, but it's entitled KOD. And guys, it's so hard to find him, but where I found out where you can get him is at Best Buy. Now, see, I really didn't know they sold them at Best Buy, so I got them at Best Buy. When I get his new album, which is going to be on my next check next week, when I get his new album entitled Strangeulation, guys, one of the songs that you have heard at the beginning is called Make Waves, guys. That is track number 4. That is one of my favorites that I can play nonstop, and we're going to get into the whole album. But first, I just got to go through my journey with Tech N9ne. His music takes you on levels that you really want to go. If you ever pissed off and listen to his music, you just feel like you want to just cut every fucking throat off of all the haters who done said bad things about you. This is what his music does to me. I feel like I am king of the world when I listen to his music. And I may not understand all the words he's saying at the moment, but if I keep listening to him over and over like I do on a daily basis, and whenever I'm feeling angry or pissed off about something, I turn on Tech N9ne, because his music relieves a lot of stress, a lot of pain. that I go through in my life. And this is one of the reasons why I like him. Because why I'm a Tech N9ne stan, because my cousin introduced me to him, and mind you, I really didn't know too much about him at the time. My brother DJ Love told me a little things about him, but I just really became one of his biggest fans. Now, if some of you might think his rapping might get a little get on your nerves sometimes because he rhymes a lot, that's okay. This is what he's best at. He's an underground rapper. He can only stay in one level. When you underground, you can only stay in one level. You can't take it to a mainstream level where you try 25 different fucking personalities and don't sell well and sound the same all the time. Okay. I do like okay. Tech N9ne does do his punchlines all the time, but that's okay because that shows that he is going to remain underrated. Because come on now, okay, I don't know if there's many black. I don't know if he has many black fans, but I'm one of his biggest ones, and some people in my family are. So shout out to them. But there are more white fans of Tech N9ne more than black fans. But to shout out to all the black people who know him too. I don't know many who know him. I just because every time I bring him up to some of my friends never heard of him. But shout out to I just know the people in my family know him because I play him all the time at home. My auntie loves him. My cousins and some people in my family love him. So that's all I care about. I'm one of his biggest fans, so I'm a Tech N9ne stan. That's to the day I die. He's 42 years old. He's from Kansas City. He lives in Kansas City. So, guys, he reps his city a lot. If you listen to his music, he reps his city a lot. I really don't know how Strange Music came about, but I need to find out more about that. I think he has a couple of documentaries that you can get that I'm going to get soon when I get my money right. I'm going to get almost all of his stuff because Tech N9ne is very hard to find in stores. But anyway, I'm going to get to this album review. This album is just epic. 10 out of 10 album. That's all I can say. The whole album is a 10 out of 10. Shake my damn head. Don't give two shits what you think. Bye, Felicia. This is one of the best albums after all sixes and sevens, which is one of my favorite albums. Guys, it don't get no damn better than this. Tech N9ne, you better bring it on this album. You better come through, Tech. You better come through with these haters who do not stand on your level. This is one of the reasons why I'm one of his biggest fans. He got the first song, Strangeulation 1. Now, Strangeulation has segments of a rapper. It's all on the same beat, but each Strangulation on this album, like he has a Strangulation 1, a Strangulation 2, a Strangulation 3, and a Strangulation 4. Each of the Strangulations bring something different to the table and explain what the album is about. Strangulation 1 is just Tech N9ne verse. Strangulation 2 is some of his collaborations that he has on the album. This is a Collabos album. Strangulation 3 is some of his people. All the Strangulations have from 2 to 4 have insight some of the people that he has worked with in the past and still work with. And you know, one of the 3 main people I know that he has worked with mainly and who are his bestest friends is Stevie Stone and Krizz Kaliko. Recognize, MayDay, all these people I've heard of. Brother Lynch Hung, Hop Singing. He is associated with all these people. These is all I like all these people. Aquilio, I should say, but Aquilio. I don't. They are so undefined, but I like there too. But anyway, we're gonna get back to Tech N9ne. Anyway, so I know almost all the Strange Music people. Krizz Kaliko, but Krizz Kaliko, Stevie Stone, and Recognize, MayDay, and Tech N9ne. These are all my main favorites that I listen to out of Strange Music. Mainly Krizz Kaliko and Tech N9ne because they are just unfucking stoppable. I would like to add that. So then we got number 2 was Hard A Monster Made It. That's number 2. That's the title of that song. When I say I was bald, hair has literally came off my head from listening to that song because he was telling some straight up grimy truth about the music industry on that song. And the shade that he throw on the CD, oh baby. Yes, yes, yes. He throws heavy shade. Heavy.
My shit is
Them beats is off the chain. This album is just epic, 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 epic. Then we got number 3, Over It. Oh my God, did he come through with the shade? Or did he come through with the shade of these mainstream rappers? He's over it. He just said, bye, Felicia. I'm over it. And he literally snatched off wigs, dreads, weave. He snatched off people's hair with this song. Guys, he's over it. He just got this dude, this rock dude, I don't know. I'm over it. Hitting these damn notes. Yes, 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 yes. Then we got the song that I played at the beginning, Make Waves. The guitar at the beginning just give me so goddamn so much life. Oh my God. It just got this. Yes, Tech N9ne. I literally was screaming in my head when I heard this. I'm like, you better fucking bring it on the CD. Every song on this album has given me chills. Listening to every song. That guitar just let you know he's about to kick some ass. I just can't. I just can't. I can't take it. I gotta go to the next song. Number 5, Nobody Cares. The Slayage. Krizz Kaliko. Oh my God. Nobody cares what you gotta say. I can really relate to this song. I feel like because I'm such an outspoken person, I feel like sometimes the words I say don't mean things. Mean a thing to somebody. Sometimes I feel like if I'm explaining myself, if I'm so passionate in what I love to do, you're not hearing me out. I feel like that sometimes because you have to be heard. You have to be heard. If you really want people to hear your stuff, you have to have a voice. This is one thing I like about Tech N9ne. This is why I relate to his stuff, because he has a voice. That is the main thing. You have to have a fucking voice. Okay, you can't sound a hot, ratchet ass mess coming out with no garbage that you're not making sense on. This is why I like Tech N9ne's music. Just for the simple fact that I am one of his biggest fans and I'm a stan, and that's just all to it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Then we got Great Night. Now this is just a club joint. You want to turn up and get wet shit all day. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Then he got Red Rags. Oh my God.
Gangsters wanna head blast, cause I run with the red rag. Gangsters wanna head blast, cause I run with the red rag. Free Uno Ace Capone.
Oh hell no. I just can't. I can't. He just got these cuts. Then we got Strangulation 2, guys. It sounds pretty much like the first one. But just like I said, just with some of the people. Then we got number 9. That was the number 8 was Strangulation 2. Then we got number 9, which is which one? It sounds like an old school late 80s joint.
You looking there is the story of my twin and I. Pisces not a Gemini.
Y'all, he just is really bringing some real hip hop. He bringing some hardcore. He bringing some little romance. Y'all, he has a history of all these things on this album. Guys, I'm just really feeling the CD. Then we got American Horror Story. This song just takes you on a doggone another plants versus zombies versus aliens versus spaceships coming from the doggone alien universe, hunting your ass down. You just hear aliens. This song just reminds me of aliens and zombies. That beat, y'all. Oh my god, chills. I'm getting chills. Oh my god. Then we got Fear. Fear is just one of them songs like you could just really listen to. Like you fearing some things in your life. It's a lot of things you fear. Everybody has a fear about something in their life. I don't care what it is. What's her name? Jasmine Sullivan said that best on her album Fearless. But anyway, back to strange music. Tech N9ne. So I really like the Fear. That song really spoke to me in a very powerful way as far as like having a fear. Everybody has a fear about something. So then we get number 12, Strangeulation 2. I mean, 3. Strangulation 3. So then we got that. So that pretty much sounds like all the rest of the Strangulations. Then we got one of my favorite songs, number 13. I just can't fucking stop playing. Oops. Nah.
I can write a whole essay on how much I love the multi-orgasmic. Nigga, that's crazy.
When y'all get into these songs, you are going to love them. This is all I gotta say. Nah is one of them songs that you can just really get freaky on. Like you just in the mood. You got your girl, your man, or whoever, and y'all just in a and you just y'all chills. I just can't. That is one of my favorite songs on the CD because it's got a little romance, but the beat just go hard. It's got this little girl. It's got this somebody singing in the background, just making. Oh, y'all, I just can't. Then we get number 14, Stink. Y'all, just cuts. Just cuts. These beats is off the chain. Then we got the Calling. Now this song was very deep, telling a story about, I guess, how people OD on drugs, alcohol, and I really I know it's a lot of people who can relate to that. And that was a pretty deep song. That was a very, very good song, guys. Number 16 is Strangulation 4. That's the last Strangulation. Then we got We Are Free. This is a little African jungle safari type beat saying we all free to be who we are. And I like it, guys. It's different. It's nothing he would usually make, but it's different, guys. So that is pretty much the standard version. Then he has the deluxe version. So, guys, the deluxe version has 4 songs. Suck Me and that was some shade. Guys, that's not what y'all think. Then we did I just say that out loud? Then we got the SOTG remix intro, the Straight Out the Gate remix intro, which is number 19. Then we got number 20, which is, I guess, a recent song, Straight Out the Gate, from one of his recent albums. And we got Withdrawal, which is pretty much Krizz Kaliko with a little bit of Tech N9ne in there. What I like about this album, Tech N9ne, is letting some of his fellow strange music friends rap on the songs more than he does, because Tech N9ne will literally bogart on a track. Each track Tech N9ne does, he will bogart on. This is what I like about him on this album. He's very mellow. He's not, all over the place with it. He's just keeping it alive. He's letting all his friends get have a more shine on this album. And this is one thing I like about it. But these beats are off the chain. The words that all these rappers are speaking is off the chain. Every song is a 10 out of 10. That's it. That's all. The haters can keep on hating, but the strange music fans, this is for you. Tech, if you watch this one day, bro, you will love this. I'm really looking forward to Tech N9ne. Tech N9ne? You know what I'm sizzling? So in my Tech N9ne voice, I'm gonna sizzle my behind on out of here and deuces. So you know what I'm sizzling. Tech N9ne. Strange music, bitch.